every single week in my preview, I say it cannot be worse than last week. I mean, I'm thinking to myself, am I a stupid person? Tell me, guys, am I stupid? Am I a fool? Am I mad? Tell me if I'm mad. I want to know if I'm mad. Tell me if my head is not correct. Please tell me now. I want to know today. Tell me. Because Albert Einstein said it's only a fool that does the same thing over and over again and expects a new result, a different result. So please tell me, is Adika Stakes a fool? Is Adika a fool? He wants to know. Because every week I come here and say, it cannot be worse than last week. It cannot possibly be worse than last week. When we lost to Man United, I say it cannot be worse than last week. When we lost 3-0 to Man City, I say, it cannot be worse than last week. At least we do something against Nottingham Forest at Anfield. When we lost 3-0 at Anfield, we lost 3-0. Deep that. We considered 3 goals at Anfield and we didn't score 1. I said that it cannot be worse than that. I said this is rock bottom. I didn't know that at the rock bottom, we are still going into the earth's crust. We are still going to the deeper layers of the earth. We have considered 4 at Anfield in the Champions League. The whole world is watching. So that means we can concede 5. We can concede 6. I'll still come out and say it cannot be worse. Because Adika is a fool. He's a fool in the first place for supporting an slot. He's a dumb person. Forever praising an slot. And believing that he's going to be our legendary manager. He has no sense. And now look at our life. In the last 3 games, we have conceded 10 goals. 10 goals. 10 goals. 6 of those goals conceded were at Anfield. No, 7. 7 goals conceded at Anfield in the last 2 games. 1 goal scored in those last 3 games. We have lost 9 out of 12 games. 9 out of 12 games. Do the mathematics. That's 3/4. We have lost what? That's 3/4 of our last, 75% of our last 12 games. This is, I say we are in relegation form. I'm telling Liverpool fans now. I told some of you early that we should sack an slot. I said it early, and some of you are insulting me. Now I am telling you on time that we are on relegation form. I do not see a win coming out of anywhere. I do not see how we win a game of football. I don't see it happening. I don't see how Liverpool for 90 minutes can keep the opponent out and score the opponents. I do not see how it happens. The whole play is disjointed. The players don't believe in the project. The players don't want to score. The players don't want to defend. I don't see how we win a game in 90 minutes. So I'm telling you from this point now, Liverpool is in relegation form. Go and check in Europe's top 5 leagues who is on the worst form right now. I'm sure Liverpool is in the top 5 at the very least. This is the same club that has spent the most money in the transfer window. This is the same club, oh. We are the same club that has spent all that money in the transfer window. We are still the same club that is the worst of any team this season. Make we dey see now. Make all of us dey watch. Make we dey see where we dey go. I say where an slot to take Liverpool, we will discover oil. He's taking us to the depth of the earth.